Bella, tonight we have seen people get their first win. We've seen debuts. We've seen gyms from interstate come in and leave undefeated. We've seen new champions crowned. It is with great pleasure that I can now say it is time for your main event. It is a professional bantamweight fight, 5 by 5 minute rounds. And it is for the XFC Professional Bantamweight Championship.
Can we try that again?
It is for the XFC Professional Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first, Paul Loga.
We have Paul Loga fighting out of Sassam under Marcus Collins. Currently holding a 7-6 pro record. And we've spoken a bit about him already, but he was also an amateur flyweight title holder for XFC. Just a phenomenal fighter across the board. Anything you boys want to add to that one?
Oh, look, in terms of, I've got a lot of favourite fights, but XFC 32, when he fought Grego Penaloza, was unbelievable. There was actually, I remember, it was at the Logan Metro Sports Centre. I was in the hallway, which is probably 50, 60 metres away from where the octagon was, the cage, and there was walls in between us, and all I heard was a crowd cheering, and I had to run out and watch it. And there was 50 of those moments where so much cool shit happened, flying knees, spinning elbows, spinning everything. Like Paul Loga just brought it. And again, he had a great partner in Grego Penaloza, but I tell you what, that's the type of excitement that I'm expecting right now from Paul Loga. And if I can quickly just touch on, I've listened to Marcus Collins, his head coach, out the back before. And the one thing Marcus Collins does really well as a coach is he lets his fighters know they're about to be in a fucking fight. This isn't a sparring session. We're not about to have a punch up. You're about to get into a fight. Apologies for the language. Feel a little bit excited. But yeah, the one thing I love about Marcus is right now, the headspace Paul Loga's in right now. Again, we talked about the fact that these boys are friends. No, Marcus Collins has him in the right frame of mind now to get into a fight.
Preparing him for all the chaos that's going to come through. Because sometimes you can step into the cage and be maybe a little bit blasé, but he won't be.
He's looking a little bit thicker.
I was just thinking the exact same thing.
A little bit thicker than we've normally seen him, so he's put on a bit of muscle.
I don't mind his Jitsi Club pants too, quite fancy.
Aaron! Oh!
And here we have Aaron, towels him up, Tao, fighting under Dan Hooker at the Combat Academy over in New Zealand. Currently on an absolute tear in his pro record, 6-0.
Yeah, 9-fight win streak. You know, the kid lost his second amateur fight and has looked unstoppable since.
Previous hold of the XFC bantamweight and featherweight belts. So it was no strange to these 5 rounds. Got a nice vibe coming through the crowd as well, like anticipation.
Yeah, again, although he spent a couple of years in New Zealand, he is a big hometown favourite when it comes to fighting in Brisbane. And again, no stranger to the XFC cage.
He has this electricity to him where you just know he's going to do something special. What do you think the keys to the success are, Ben?
This is Tao. I think he is exceptionally powerful for a 61 kilo fighter. That's probably one thing he has the wood over Loga, where Loga's big thing is his durability and his ability to just mix things up incredibly well.
Yeah, Paul Loga's got he's got a couple of TKOs on his resume, but he's not known for his knockout, put them to sleep type of power. And then when you kind of match up with Aaron Tao's chin, it could make it for a really long night for both boys. But you know what? Aaron Tao has found stoppages in his last 4 or 5 fights that I just wasn't expecting.
Yeah.
Again, the power that he's now got the
And if
ground
he gets
game.
someone hurt, he just overwhelms them as well.
Oh, that's right.
So when Tao hurts someone, he overwhelms them.
Yeah, he certainly does.
He doesn't take his foot off the gas, give him a chance to recover.
One of the advantages I can see of Paul is he's got a brown belt, so that submission grappling compared to the blue belt of Aaron. But once again, with striking, that changes everything.
And Marcus Collins would have put a really good game plan together for Paul, like Dan Hooker would have for Aaron.
Yeah, Dan Hooker in his corner. I like the fact that Mikey Tapo is in the corner as well. Brings back memories of Aaron winning his first belt and Mikey jumping the cage and doing the haka. Surely something like that will happen again if he gets up.
A bit of sportsmanship here. Repping the crowd in.
He's in a trance, isn't he?
Good to see that Dan Hooker made the trip over the corner as well.
He's a massive supporter of regional MMA. Does great things for XFC New Zealand. He knows what it's like to go through that grassroots stage, and he appreciates everything.
Man, Aaron Tao is a thick bantamweight.
Both these boys are in great condition as well.
You don't usually see legs like that on a bantamweight.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep making noise, I'll let you. It feels like a main event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event. This is a professional bantamweight fight, 5 by 5 minute rounds. And it is for the XFC Professional Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first, in the blue corner, weighing in at 61.2 kilos, with a professional record of 7 wins, 6 losses, fighting out of Sassam MMA.
And his opponent in the red corner, he weighed in at 61.2 kilograms, holding an undefeated record of 6 wins, 0 losses. Fighting out of Combat Academy. Give it up. Oh, Aaron Tozemap Tao! Your referee is Phil Cassidy.
As we've been over the rules, we know what we're here for. Protect yourself at all times, face instructions at all times. Touch gloves now if you want to. Come out fighting.
Very clear.
This means so much to Aaron Tao right now. Like I said, Paul Loga could be minutes away from stealing this momentum. And he's hugely belt proud. He loves all of his XFC belts, does not want to give even one of them away. Yeah, definitely the thickest we've seen Paul Loga in the cage. Big chest.
Nice, just calculating the distances. seeing what each other have.
Yeah, tell you what, there's a different feeling in the crowd right now, isn't there? We've seen non-stop action, and right now I think the crowd.
Oh, big right hand. Oh!
Nice smile from Tao there.
So he got two hits and he's giving a smile as a result.
Yeah, he knows he's in it now.
Oh, you split him over his eye, I think.
Yeah, can't take too many of those. Oh, nice straight jab.
Yeah, he threw his whole body behind that one.
Oh,
Oh, Loga's coming out hard.
I tell you what, Paul coming up in weight may have a huge speed advantage in this fight.
Also from that, though, you got to really admire Aaron's ability to miss those punches. Just his head movement was amazing.
You know, we talk about how much this means for Aaron Tao as well. You'd almost want to be in Paul Loga's position right now. Oh, nice. He's literally got nothing to lose here.
And the punches are coming out perfectly straight, too.
Yeah, you can see that Phil Cassidy saw a little finger in the cage, just stopping him from being able to move there. No, I wonder if he's seen it yet. No, I was wrong. No finger in the cage.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing from Loga right now is a bloke that's had 20 MMA fights before.
He knows what he's doing.
Walked in the cage, experienced this 20 times. It's crazy.
But the power of Aaron being able to walk him off the cage.
Yeah, Aaron knows he's in a fight now. But he also knows this goes for 5 rounds.
Oh, big right hand again from Paul. I tell you what, you can judge people off records, but this fight is not going the way that those records would say right now.
Yeah, all that MMA math gets thrown out when they start throwing punches.
Yeah, again, Loga, he's just an excitement machine. He's just constantly in the fight. And again, not only 20 fights himself, but again, he's been in there with the best. You know, Shannon Ross, Steve Erceg, Braden. Oh! Has he hurt him?
That was a huge knee out the middle.
Can Tao finish it?
Here's that swarming.
Can he get him again?
Here's
Oh!
that swarm. Oh my gosh. How great was that for Phil Cassidy to see that
flush
go?
knees on Paul Logan's face.
And Phil
Is he the
Cassidy-
toughest man in the universe?
XFC promoter Daniel Ward, the happiest man in the Mansfield Tavern right now. Oh, wow. How quickly does a fight flip on its head? Oh, picks him up and throws him. Oh, how tough is Loga? Oh, here comes the knee. How many times have we seen Aaron Tao throw those knees?
This is so close. Aaron is just throwing everything at him now. But Paul is just not giving up at this stage. Outstanding.
Oh, it's got to be close.
It's on.
That is a stoppage. Aaron Tao. Oh, Paul Loga is gutted. We said it before, when Aaron Tao gets a sniff, he finds the stoppage.
Oh, it's like as soon as he hurt him with those knees, he was just never going to stop on him. Amazing performance. Amazing fight.
Aaron Tao. Again, Paul Loga right now questioning where that came from. He was dominating the standing at the start. And then Aaron Tao flips it on its head.
Quite literally.
Wow. Again, Paul Loga absolutely gutted. Look at that, Marcus Collins embracing Aaron Tao. Again, we've seen that celebration before. Is this where he drops him?
Complete electricity. There was a huge knee up the middle, wasn't there?
He had so much success, Paul Loga, at the start of that fight. Oh, nice, on the button. But again, look at the chin on Aaron Tao.
That's what you were saying before the fight. Is like, even if he can sting him, his chin is just ridiculous.
There's that first knee. Here we go, first one.
Yeah, that one.
Second one. Bang!
Oh, and
brings his
again.
whole body into it.
You know, and his nickname, I always thought it was Aaron Towels him up. You know, towel him up. It's toes him up. From Dan Hooker. Every time he knocks people out, their toes are up, pointing to the sky.
Oh,
How
gotcha.
Yeah, Aaron toes him up. Towel.
But that fight was a tale of two halves.
And got to shout out to the sportsmanship of Dan Hooker going over, shaking
absolutely.
the other team's hand. All the coaches do it, but there's something special about when someone gets to the top level that they don't lose that bit of humility, you know?
And you know what tonight reminds me of? It's, you know, whenever you see a UFC card where you've got 12 fights and no one cares who's on there, like, oh, that's going to be a rip-off, no one should pay for that. That should be free, what a disgrace. And every one of those fights is a banger.
Yeah.
And it was one of the best cards. Again, could you imagine a fight show with 7 fights on the card, and in the end, everyone is walking away, you know, without a dollar wasted. And again, I'm going to be blatantly, you know, one-dimensional here. Only XFC does it. You know what I mean? The way that the Mansfield puts it together, there's something about an XFC card that blows anything out of the water.
Absolutely explosive.
Biased. I'm biased.
That was absolutely explosive.
Poor Loga, I'm gutted for him, but ecstatic for Aaron Towell. What's he got to do? Hopefully that's the last time we see him fight for XFC.
He's got to be getting close, right?
The referee stopped this fight at 3 minutes 48 in the first round. The winner in the red corner, and now XFC Bantamweight Champion, Aaron Toe. And this belt is brought to you by 40 Winks Oxley.
Say, if there's anyone that likes seeing fighters get put to sleep, it's 40 Winks Oxley. Look at Aaron, I think he's gone back into a trance again. He was so focused on that fight that now it's over, it's almost...
He just looks so chill immediately, doesn't he?
Okay, I am here with the XFC Bantamweight Champion, Aaron Toe. Congratulations. This is a very different interview than last night's one. I prefer this one if I have to be honest. How are you feeling? Did it go as expected?
Yeah, just like to give a shout out to Paulie for taking the fight. The team sets him. Love you guys. Hope to never have to fucking fight my friend again. That's a pretty shit feeling. Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. Without you guys, XFC, none of us boys will have this platform to fight, so thank you guys very much. Tonight wasn't my best performance. I got caught slipping a couple times quite early, and Paulie's speed kind of shocked me. As you could tell, I ate a few punches. Didn't really get to put my game plan into play. And yeah, I got the job done, but definitely wanted to show my class in this one and prove that I actually, you know, I'm ready for my next shot. But back to the drawing board. One of our brothers from CKB and his old man got his headstone done today. Sorry we couldn't be there, guys. Sending our love to all the Vakia whānau back home, our CKB team, Combat Academy, 5-star, Road and Civil, XFC and all the team. Thank you guys very much. It's a fucking tough job jumping in here, getting tortured for 3 months so you can get put on a spotlight and show out your talents. Just love to my brother Paulie. Honestly, my bro, thank you very much. And yeah, thank you guys. XFC 58, that's a fucking wrap!
Please give it up for Aaron.
We won't keep you too long. Having a moment over there to chat with your crew. Was there anything in particular that they've said to you?
They just told me to keep my head up. You know, it was always going to be tough coming in fighting Aaron. He's proven, you know, he puts people away. I was hoping I'd be able to perform better than that. I am better than that. But yeah, I don't know where I go from here, so we'll just see what happens.
Thank you for being a part of XFC 58. Can't wait to see you again. To quote Aaron Toe, but I won't swear. Essentially what he said was, XFC 58, that's a wrap. David Nash is my name. This is Bella Mukaraka. It's been a pleasure being your MC. We are back here on the 26th of November. October?
22nd of October. We've added a date.
What are we doing on the 26th of November?
Another one.
It's in my... Yeah, so we are here, just not next. It's okay. I was half right. Thank you for being a part of XFC 58. We can't wait to see you back here whenever that date was that she mentioned.